Yes guys, PTTP still here in Leicester. We found another JobCentre plus. This seems to be quite a big city. I don't know much about it, to be honest. I've never been here before in my life. There's multiple police stations, multiple JobCentre pluses. Just makes me realise how small the city I live in is. You get a free SIA badge. No wonder there's so many morons working for G4S. Actually quite a busy centre in here. I'm going to try not to get people in the shop. Probably the busiest one that I've actually seen. Staff will be having a dress down today. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, all the rest seems to be offices. Don't think there's any more public signage and that you can really see. So yeah, I think that's it really in this one. Didn't catch that one. £45 a month. Crazy. Yeah, but so yeah, this is the JobCentre. So again, there's a lot of open office booths and stuff around. But there you go, so they've actually got a sign in this one, which I've not seen. Please note this may not always be possible immediately. But yeah, it's the first one I've actually seen in a JobCentre that has that signage available. But as you can see, all of the offices are open plan, as always. Not good for GDPR. But yeah, the security just kind of watched me and didn't make a fuss about what I'm doing. Oh, so this one, that's opens. It literally just opened as I walked past it. There's more JobCentre upstairs. Damn. Alrighty. Policy. So staff only up there. Oh, it really is. 2 floors. Oh, yeah. No appointment. Just having a look around. No, just having a look around.
Okay, where are you from?
Pardon?
Where are you from?
What do you mean?
Are you customer or?
No. Just what I said. I just said I'm just having a look around.
Okay.
But,
Are you recording?
Pardon?
Are you recording?
I'm just holding my phone like this.
Yeah, you're recording, yeah?
Yeah, switch off, please, mate. Go on.
Yeah, don't touch me.
But we need you to leave then, please.
Why?
Because
you recording inside the space?
and it's only appointment only.
Okay.
Here.
How
So you
come?
can't walk in.
Yeah.
It's appointment only.
It's only, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So if you want to take your camera and leave.
I'll stand here and report
No,
what I can see from here then.
Not really. You leave now, mate.
Get a reaction. I've seen
Yeah.
this before.
Yeah, no.
No, like I said, I'm just having a look around, so...
You can look from there then, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Camera goes quite high, over your head. So, yeah, as you can see, guys, a lot more open plan stuff. A lot of GDPR breaches, as always, in the job centre. So these computers up here, are these for customers to come and use, or...? No? Not going to tell me anything about it?
Come to us. Can you come up, please, Ash?
So, judging by the names on the booths there, I'd say that they're not like just for computers for public to use. Those are probably the names of the workers that have designated booths. Open booth plan, so every interviewee can hear everything that the other interviewee next to them is saying. The computer screens that the workers... Oh no, the workers are faced the other way, sorry. Yeah, you see like these people here, like the people sat waiting can literally overhear everything that's being said. So... Have you ever watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? From this angle, you look like Mac, with the slick back hair and the beard. Do you not think, guys?
Right.
Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah. What do you do?
Pardon?
What do you do?
I was just said to these guys having a look around.
You can't record.
Pardon?
You can't record.
Why?
It's a government building. You can't record.
Of course I can.
No, you can't.
Of course I can.
You can't.
Well, it's not against the law, is it?
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
What law is that?
What do you mean? What law is that?
Well, what law is it? If you're going to say it's against the law, you need to know what law it's
We
against.
are going to have to actually leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop
You're not
recording.
allowed to record in here. If
Well,
you refuse to leave,
I'm guessing your security, since you've got Goons for sale on your t-shirt.
Got two things. I'll
But-
stop that now.
No.
Or I'm going to get the police to have you arrested.
Okay, arrested for
Call
nothing,
the
but
police.
alright.
Call the police.
But again, so where's your SIA badge? Sorry?
What's it got to do with you?
Well, considering it's a criminal offence up to 6 months in prison to not have it on display, it's a lot to do, isn't it?
not.
Yes, it is.
I don't have to have it in display.
Section 9,
What's the purpose of the video?
section 9 of the Private Security Industries Act. You must have it on display at all times.
May I ask what the purpose of the video is for?
Do you have an SIA badge on display?
Yeah.
Where's that?
I'm not going to show that. 'Cause
Well, exactly. It's not. It doesn't. All it's got on there is a picture and an ID number. Well, I wouldn't say it's on display, but all right. But yeah, is that the manager? Your manager, is it the one in the white shirt? Well,
Like I said, we are going to have to ask you to leave. And you refuse
I'll
to
wait.
leave.
I'll wait for the police so I can report him for a criminal offence.
Why would you rather wait for the police and
Well, because I
cause
don't.
more trouble for
Because
yourself?
well, it's not going to be any trouble for myself. But I don't want them looking for me. I don't want to waste their time. If you're going to waste their time calling them, I don't want to waste their time then looking for me afterwards. And B, I've just seen a criminal offence which I can report to them.
You've got too much time on your hands, mate.
Yeah, come on, it's not
Too much
necessary
time.
these videos.
If this is your life, I feel sorry for you. I really do.
So there's the one stood here.
Yeah, we're earning money. What are you doing?
Same thing, mate. Same thing.
But do you really want the police to come for a like,
Well,
is that your goal?
I'd rather you didn't call them and waste their
Just ask them
time.
nicely if you can leave. And,
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
what if the police are called?
well, to be honest, I'm filming GDPR breaches on the behalf of DWP. DWP are committing a lot of GDPR breaches in job centres all over the country.
Is this a freelancing video?
Yes. Yeah. So they're committing GDPR breaches all over the country, and G4S are notorious for being overzealous in their roles. And as we've just seen from your manager, not having his SIA badge license on display is a criminal offence.
So what's your goal then for this video?
Well, to highlight the GDPR breaches.
Have you been around to all sides?
Pardon?
Have you been around to all sides?
I'll go all over the country. Yeah, all over the place. Because you know,
You have the right to do what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Unfortunately, in this building, they have their own policies. They just don't like the recording.
Yeah, but policies don't trump my right, do they?
Pardon?
A policy doesn't trump my right, does it?
Yes, I understand. However, this department wishes for you to leave, so
Okay,
you
so
have to call the police.
okay, well that's an issue of civil trespass, right? And the police have no
This is a
jurisdiction over
quarantine
trespass.
department, So technically, we can't ask you to leave.
Yes, you could ask me to leave, and I can refuse. And like I said, it becomes civil trespass, and the police have no jurisdiction over it. It's a civil matter. It's a civil tort.
But why would you want to cause all this unnecessary?
To highlight the wrongdoings by the... Yes, it is. Oh, I'm sorry. If you had to use the JobCentre Plus, right, for unforeseen circumstances that happen, right? It happens all the time.
Of course, yeah.
How would you like it if anybody sitting there could have access to all of your personal information because the DWP doesn't keep it private? They have a responsibility as a government body to
I'm
keep your
sure
information
they do
private.
keep their
Well, they don't.
information
Okay,
private.
I'm sorry. So the people having appointments there, right? When they come in, they have to tell their name, their details, their
No,
circumstances,
They hand in their name and their appointment time.
right? But then, so anybody could walk around from the windows if you get a vantage point, especially the ones on the street level. You can look through a window. I could see computer screens of workers that will have people's personal details on that they're then it's on display, you know, and so exactly, yeah. I mean, I've written to the DWP MP, Dr. Teresa Coffey, no response. Followed it up with another one, no response. So if they don't want to respond, then I'll go around and I'll record it and I'll record for evidence and I'll post it so everybody knows how the government decides to treat our personal data. Thank you, that's very polite of you. I appreciate that you've done that. He didn't, neither did you. There we go. More GDPR breaches by G4S.
Oh, you didn't ask me, did you, before recording?
Oh,
So
yeah, but I'm not an
It
organisation.
doesn't matter.
No, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It really
You see a
does.
red light there, it's recording.
Well, that could be a standby light. I don't know, do I?
You do now.
Well,
Recording.
yeah, I do now, because the kind lady told me.
That's why I put it on, after she told you.
It's funny because when hers beeped when her turned it on, when you turned around, your red light was already on.
Recognise the situation. Yeah, we don't want anybody escalating this more than it really needs
Well,
to.
if he's going to act like an idiot, then, you know.
At least I don't look like one, mate.
Sir,
Oh,
we asked you to
you don't,
leave.
so you're getting personal with looks. Okay, that's fine.
Right, you've refused,
So we've got. Oh, sorry. I just got your name on the badge, mate. I'll report that to
That's
you.
fine,
I'll
do
report
it.
that to your company.
You can do it, mate.
I will.
You
Don't
can do
worry.
it. You're just here causing trouble for no reason. We don't need it. We ask you to leave nicely,
yeah, we've actually
politely,
you know.
but you don't want to do it.
Ring the police. You know, generally, we would just rather you
Yeah.
left amicably. You know?
Well,
You just said it really
Understand you do
nicely.
your video,
Really
and
nice.
that's your job
Yep.
and what you're doing.
Yeah.
Respect that.
Well, exactly.
Unfortunately-
I'd rather be able to highlight the GDPR breaches by DWP and by G4S apparently.
I'm afraid we're going to have to wait for the police. I refuse to leave.
I said,
Like I said, I prefer not to.
yeah, that's fine. To be honest, you've been very polite. You're better than these two anyway. But it's funny because when I went downstairs, the security just didn't even care. They weren't bothered at all.
About what?
Me going in and recording when I went downstairs. Not a bother at all. Literally, there was one walking around, one sat at the desk, and they both saw me. And didn't get approached, not bothered at all.
Nobody approached you?
Nope.
So this video will be going on to your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have many followers?
A few, yeah.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
How are you guys?
Oh, so I'm guessing he's a
Your wife?
employee. Pardon? Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. What?
So at what stage would you be happy to go?
Once I've reported the criminal offence to the police, if you've called them, and once you guys realise that you can't stop me from recording in a government building,
I can't
you know.
stop you from
No.
recording, absolutely not.
But you know, but like when he first approached me and he's telling me, well, exactly, but this manager said it is a criminal offence and I've broken the
it's
law.
just this department with
Yeah.
its own policies that we
Sure,
have to
sure,
follow, you know?
sure, but you know, that's not what your manager said when he arrived, is it? Pardon? No.
Yeah, it's refusing to lose. Unfortunately, we have to call the police. Well, preferably, like you can leave on your own accord.
Yeah. Well, yeah, okay, so this is just a discussion I've had with this lady, right? The onus for data protection is on the organisation, so the onus is on the JobCentre and the DWP. So if I could walk around a publicly accessible area and I can record personal data, it's not me that's breaching it, it's the company that are, because the onus is on them to make that secure. You know, so those people having appointments down there now, if somebody's having an appointment directly next to them, they can overhear everything that's being said. Downstairs, from the external windows, I can see computer screens of the workers that will have information of members of the public while they're having appointments. It's not acceptable for the government to handle our data in this way. They should be doing a better job of keeping our data private and secure. You know, and the security manager, Ash, I believe his name was, he's not displaying his SIA licence, which is a criminal offence. Yeah, but it should be on display. It's a criminal offence not to have it on display. 6 months in prison he can get for that. Yeah. It's
Is this a YouTube video?
yeah, it'll be going on YouTube. All right, no worries. No worries. No, see, and that's the right thing to do. If you're in a public area and you don't want to be on video, then you walk away from camera. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I had the same experience in the previous workplace. And
Yeah.
Unfortunately, at the time I was learning.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Didn't go down too well.
No,
This time, you know.
and that's the thing. Like, so I'll give us what I get. You know, you want to have a civil conversation with me, and I'll explain what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and I'll be polite about it. But you know, if somebody starts being brutish, then they'll get that back. I'm not outgoingly. No, I'm not outgoing to get a nasty confrontation. I want to make the video that I want to make.
UK bloggers are.
Some are, yeah,
Some are
but then
purely
some G4S are awful.
I can't speak for all.
No, exactly, and
I speak for myself.
exactly, and that's the thing. I wouldn't initially go up to a G4S person and assume that they're awful because they work for G4S.
Yeah.
You know, I'll give everybody the benefit of the doubt until they prove me wrong.
Yeah.
You know, so. But
Like I said, surely there's got to be a way where me and you can come to an agreement and you can leave amicably. I don't like this.
well, I'm guessing they've already been called at this point. So yeah. So at that point, I'll wait around for them. I have a policy, you know, that if somebody's going to phone the police on me and waste their time, I don't want the police to come and then continue looking for me. So I don't want them to waste their time further because they're going to have to come once they've been called. It's their policy; they have to come to a call. So once they come, you know, they'll turn around and say, "Look, they can't remove me. You know, they just can't. They have no."
You're going to stay here all day?
Well, no. Once the police have been, and hopefully they'll inform the G4S security.
YouTube channel?
Pardon?
YouTube channel?
I don't give that out.
Oh,
No.
no.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to find it.
DWP.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. But I mean, it probably won't be up for probably late into next week. But
A few moments later.
That happened to me at the last place I worked as well. Yeah, it did go down too well, that one.
were you working there as security? Were you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, you know, it's an experience, I learned from it.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and I've not done any revisits on anywhere I've been yet, but you know, let's say other channels that would have been doing it a while, you know, once a year, especially if they've had a particularly bad interaction, they will tend to go back to see if they've learned anything. Yeah. Or, you know, so because there's quite a few of us that do this sort of thing now, we all watch each other and we're all quite supportive.
Yeah.
If we see somebody else who's recently had a bad interaction, then we'll go down there to see what it's like quite more recently, and see what sort of reaction we get and deal with it that way.
One type it in when you get free time. 4PX.
4PX.
Yeah,
Is it still up, is it?
I bet it is. I don't know. I'll have to try and see if I can find it. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad.
So guys, if you have the time after watching this one, look up 4PX and see if you can see this lovely lady, and and see the improvement that she's made from the first one to this one.
Let you get on with it.
Some officers out there now.
Is there?
They're
Brilliant.
talking to security.
Brilliant. Okay, so literally, within the 5 minutes, just as I said I was going to go as well.
Can you go as well?
Yeah.
Don't talk to them.
I'll wait for him to come up here. So.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, that's it, yeah, the main
Yeah.
PCSO.
PCSO, is that who they've sent? Sorry. You've got more power than the PCSO, bloody hell. Oh, that's made me chuckle.
We're the good guys.
Oh man, they should have sent lunch ladies rather than PCSOs, bloody hell. Oh, man. Oh mate, I just want to see if I can see him. Yeah, just down there, look. Oh mate, I just wanted to get a shot of them from up here. PCSOs. Oh man. Oh no, it breezes so nicely. Mate, to be fair, I was a bit cheeky and went round the way you did, but it's quite blocked off. Still no license.
Yeah, that's fine, that's cool.
Let's go put this on again.
Yeah, no worries. They coming up or are they staying down there?
Pardon?
Are they going to come up or are they
No,
staying
they're
down
not
there?
going to come, no.
No?
They know you're right.
Yep. So they just decided they're leaving. Yeah, cool. Brilliant. So obviously they've explained, obviously you know anyway, but they've obviously explained to Ash and the other security guy and that, that there's nothing against it.
You're within, you're
Yeah,
right.
cool. Yeah, obviously you said that, but obviously I wanted to make sure that your manager understood that being the higher authority there.
They basically let them know that.
Yeah, good. Cool, then with that, thank you for your conversation and keeping me company while I waited.
Info.
No worries. And yeah, I'm glad that you've learned from the previous one. And have a lovely rest of your day.
Alright, take care.
Take care.
Thank you, bye. Just let's talk about, alright.
No worries.
Wow, interesting Monday, so thank you.
Yeah, exactly. It makes, like I said, you probably stand around a lot of the day, so it's made it a bit more fun for you.
Thank you.
Yeah? I mean, standing around is your work, isn't it? Just watching, observing. Yeah. That's all I do. I walk around and observe. I observe with a camera. Yeah.
People like yourself.
Oh, dear.
Take care, alright?
Yeah, you too, love. Sarah. So, yep, there we go, guys. PCSO's not going to come and do anything. We will take that as a win in Leicester. We'll be reporting security manager Ash. But other than that, not a great start. Oh, there's the PCSOs, look. Woo! See if we can catch up with them, see if we can walk a bit faster. Cover me tattoos up. There they are, look. Excuse me, Mr. PCSO. Sorry, have you got a second there, sir? I just want to say thank you.
Are you the gent who's in the...
I was. I just want to say thank you for doing what you should do, basically, and just letting them know that recording in a public area is alright. So, yeah, I just want to say thank you and...
Well, we didn't actually say that.
No? What did you say?
I don't have to actually say what the advice for security.
No? Oh, okay. Well, that's a shame. I'll take back the thank you then. I just wanted to come and say thank you for telling them that I was within my right to record, but he said that's not what he said, so I'll take it back. But, alrighty. Yeah, man. Huh? Yeah. Because I was just doing some recording and that, and had the police called on me, so they sent it to PCSOs. So I came to thank them because they told the basically security that I'm allowed to record. So I just went to thank them for doing their job properly and not infringing on our rights to record in public. That's all. But yeah, they didn't want to talk about it. But yeah, have a good day. So yeah, apparently that's not what they told security. So I don't know what they advised security to do in the end. They probably advised security that they can use reasonable force to remove me. Oh man. So we'll leave that one there, guys. As always, power to the proletariat. Like, share and subscribe. Until the next one, stay safe. Ta-ra.